Nate Valley. Where have we got Nate? Nate Valley. Nate Valley, is that you? Right, turn around, please. Turn around, hands behind your back. There we go. All right, detain you. Let's walk you out here. All right, we're going to have a single file line walking out to the prison transport van. We briefed you on what to do, okay? So, there we go. Just stand right there for me. All right, who have we got next? Alexander Smith. Alexander Smith. Right, there we go. Turn around, same procedure. All right, let's take a look at the list real quick here. Who have we got? Luca Romano. Luca Romano. There we go. Right, sir, hands behind your back, please. Turn around. Thank you very much. And same procedure. Line you up there. Perfect. All right. Last one on the list. James Anderson. There we go. Hands behind your back. Turn around. Thank you. Right. All of you, single file line over towards the bus parked outside. Okay. And onto the bus we go. A variety of charges here. Looking through the charge sheets at the moment and their records. And wow, there's a lot of history between all four of these. Okay, just going to scan them as they get onto the bus there. Make sure we've got everything accounted for. Very small batch going over down to the courthouse today. We're just transporting 4, so we're going to split them up around the bus. I'll be riding at the front of the bus as well. I think we're going to have a corrections officer at the back. And then I believe we do have some federal agents down here as well. So heading down to the courthouse, and they've had some time to talk with their lawyers. I believe they can have some time as well just before each of their hearings, and then one by one going to be presented in front of the judge there. Let me just look up real quick, and then we'll get onto the bus and head down to the courthouse. It's a quick 10-15 minute drive down there, and then once we're in, just going to load everyone up into the holding cells until it is their turn. Right, spread out, take a seat, take a seat. Okay, think that's everyone? Yeah, right. Let me hop on and we can close up the doors. All right, we'll take our seat right here at the front by the exit, just in case. It's nice that we get to go outside on a bit of a trip, but this is one of the most riskiest, I suppose, events we have to do with them. Transporting them outside the prison, because it's all well and good when we've got them inside the prison, all contained within those 4 walls, but when we have to take them out and there are external factors involved, that is when it starts to get dangerous. Either way, it's a fairly quick journey. Head down Riverside, take a left, and over towards the courthouse. Park up over there. I haven't seen the new courthouse, actually. It's been a while. It was renovated, I believe, over the spring, so be interesting to take a look at their new facilities. Yeah, brand new. Yeah, not a bad facility at all. Pretty impressed, actually. It looks like a generally nice building. There we go, Liberty County Courthouse. Believe there are a couple of people coming to attend today. Lawyers. Yeah, there's a lot of activity going on here. Everyone, stay seated until further instructions. Even when the bus comes to a stop, you should be staying seated, okay? Okay, one by one, let's get you cuffed. Can you stand up, please? Stand up, thank you. Let's go ahead and detain you there and walk you out of the bus and hand you off down here. Go down the line. There we go. Stand up for me. Thank you. And again, off the bus. Yeah, Marshall's attending. It seems like there's a lot of external agencies involved in this, but some of these inmates have pretty impressive rap sheets, to be perfectly honest. So I'm not surprised there are various amounts of departments involved in their cases. All right, and that's the last one off. I suppose I'll walk them in myself. Okay, so looks like they've got some new booking room facility we can hold them in. Thank you, sir. Hold the door open. Perfect. How many have we got in each? 2 in that cell, 2 in this cell, it seems. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just release them. And then I can sign that for you. Right, what's the schedule looking like? I believe the first hearing starts in around an hour, so they need a bit of time to talk to their lawyer beforehand. In the meantime, they'll just be held up in the cells here. So, yeah, let me just go and do a real quick check through of the bus, and then I suppose we can just start to get things in motion. Nothing seems like it's left on the bus here, so I think we're all good there. Do we have any of the lawyers here yet? Hi, who are you representing today? If you can just wait here for me 1 moment, I'm just going to go and grab them for you. There we go, sir. Right, okay, if you can turn around for me, I'm just going to detain you and walk you over to an office where you can talk to your lawyer. All right, take a seat over here for me, please. Hi there, just coming in. Right. Judge has requested to see you both in the courtroom, if that's all right. Just going to go ahead and detain him and walk him in. Right, if you can just stand up for me, sir, there. There we go. You can take a seat for me there. Thank you very much. And you can sit just to his left. Thank you, sir. Let me take a look real quick. Alexander Smith, armed robbery and manslaughter. Currently facing 16 years, so I'm not entirely sure how their lawyer's going to talk them out of that, but I would be impressed if they got that down to even 10. It's a hefty sentence, though. Nate Valley. Yep, okay. Hi, Sarah. I believe your lawyer is here to discuss with you before you're going in. Believe in less than an hour. So if you can turn around for me, just going to go ahead and detain you, move you over to the briefing room, or the interrogation room. Thank you, sir. We're going to sit you down here. Your lawyer's at the front desk. I believe they're having some complications getting in, so you can just wait there for me. I'm going to go and fetch them for you. Excuse me, you guys. I'm very sorry to interrupt, but the judge has just requested that we're very late on schedule. Apparently, need both of you to move down to the courtroom now, if that's all right. Sorry to wrap up.
We don't even get our appointed time.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I've just been instructed.
I'll have
Okay.
some words about this.
All right. Turn around, please. Turn around. Cuffs are going on again. Thank you very much. Right, and if you can just head right across the corridor there, sir. Thank you very much. I'm sorry we had to cut your time short, but there we go. Take a seat right there on the end for me, and you can sit just to that left there, sir. So one trial down so far, and seems it was a success. So I mean, I don't know what magic that lawyer was working, but congrats to them. 3 more to go. Let's see how this one pans out. The lawyer doesn't seem as confident, so we'll see. We will see. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Defendant has been hit. Everyone down beneath the windows. Get down. Get down. Everyone inside. Everyone inside. Everyone inside. Away from the windows. Everyone inside. Away from the windows. Yeah, let's go. Drag them away. Drag them away. Drag them to internal corridor. Get them away from any external windows. So let's go. Inside. 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 Down the corridor.
Where?
Let's go. Inside. We can't really move them. So I'm going to wait till RCPD confirms the building's clear, and then we're going to have to try and move them back. To be honest, this is probably the safest part of the entire building, so the longer we can keep them in here, the better. Can we get them ready in case we do need to move? I'm not entirely sure the situation outside right now, but if we can get all of these ready. So it seems the shot came from the post office across the road. RCPD have just confirmed on the radio that the building is clear. Okay, so confirm we've got 3 inmates on the bus ready to be transported, right? Are we able to get some vehicles to escort us?
Yeah, I'm calling right now.
Okay, all right, thank you. Right, all seated and chained. There we go. Okay, all right, we're good.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, we're good on the bus. Right, so we've got a full convoy with 3 or 4 marked RCPD units. We've got an unmarked federal unit at the back there, and we've got a couple of corrections units as well pulling up the rear. We're heading straight back directly to the county corrections and going to get these 3 unloaded into the cells. No. We got a van pulling in front. We got 2 vans pulling out from behind this house here. Get down. All right, everyone down. One vehicle's on fire. Stay down, lay down. On the ground, below the windows. One's down. I think they're down in front. Okay, take a seat. Everyone sit back down. Hey, off the floor. Sit back down. Everyone on their seats. I think I'm going to have to administer first aid here. One person is shot. Can we contact medics to get down here real quick? I think we've got a gunshot injury. Park up as quickly as possible and get these guys off. All right, stay seated. I need you all to stay seated there for a moment. Okay, all right. Can we get some medics down here? I need someone to call some medics or get some medics out here real quick. Would you mind taking them for me inside the building? Thank you. Got one more as well. He's gonna be fine. All right, let's get a medic down here as quickly as possible. Okay, walk him inside. Yeah, we need a medic on the bus. Please. Get a medic over there quickly. Right, he's gonna be fine. Let's just go and move them into a holding cell for the time being, and then we can assess their condition from there. Okay, time to breathe for a second. Right. There we go. And okay, so 3 accounted for. We've got 1 injury on the bus. Yeah, it's not at all a good situation, but at least we've got 3 of them accounted for. I'm not entirely sure on the condition of the one that got shot back in the courtroom. I'm gonna have to check with the medics on that later. 3 of the 4 original inmates accounted for. 1's upstairs in the infirmary. We've got 2 down here in the holding cells. Awaiting further inspection. Then we've got 1 down. I believe they've been transported down to the city hospital. Right, 2 ambulances here. Plenty of medical staff have now just been arriving. So let's get the ambulance inside, load them up, and send them down to the hospital. So that's 2 inmates at the hospital. The other 2 have been checked up and seem to be fine. What a day. This is going to be a crazy debrief later on. But, well, let's first of all get this all secured, and then we can figure out what the next steps are, and I guess head down to the hospital and get their condition checked up on.